David against Goliath. Nothing else needs to be said. The defending World Cup champion, Argentina, playing in Miami in what is looking like a 99-1 split of Argentinian fans versus Cabo Verde fans. Cabo Verde did not win a single match in group play. Got in through 3 draws. Scored 2 goals the entirety of group play, one of which came on a free kick. The other one came when the Uruguayan keeper left his line and it was an empty net. This would be the biggest upset in the history of sports if Cabo Verde can pull this off. And here we go. Brought to you by PrizePicks. Use my code HMA. Play $5. Get 50 instantly. Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left in the dark blue. Starting lineup for both sides. For Cabo Verde, they are running with a 4-1-4-1. Bolzina in net. Meanwhile, Argentina down the left side it goes. We'll get to that in just a second. Argentina, ball into the box to the far post, looking for DePaul. DePaul trying to get there in time. He cannot, goes behind for a goal kick. For Cabo Verde, it's a 4-1-4 on Lopez, Cabral, Borges, Lopez, and Morera. In the back, you have Depina, Cabral, Duarte, Laros Duarte, Mendez, and Da Costa up top. And, of course, Valzina in net. Argentina 4-4-2, Martinez the keeper, Medina, Martinez, Romero, Molina. In the midfield, Almada, McAllister, Fernandez, DePaul. And up top, Martinez, and, of course, Lionel Messi. Cabo Verde working the back. They'll boot it deep down the right side, switching the play to the left. Way too much on that one. Goes right back to Molina. He'll head it back to his keeper, Martinez. Oh, no, I did. Yes. Yeah, it's a family-friendly challenge. Yes. Yeah, definitely overtime is family-friendly. Yes. Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left. Argentina work on the back here. Argentina down the right side. Molina. Gives it off to DePaul. DePaul, that pass takes a deflection. Potential chance there for Mendez to go, but... Excuse me, for Da Costa to go, but Martinez as well to come off his line. Prevent that breakaway. You never heard that one before, Ryan. Nope. Never heard that one before. You know, I think under on that one. I'm not sure they're going to get a lot of corners. Midfield here, Argentina on the right side. We'll go for Molina. Molina, heavy first touch, taken off the ball by Cabral. Back to Cabo Verde. Lopez Cabral. Looking for a 1-2 in the midfield circle. Not there. And Lionel Messi intercepts. Messi, the midfield circle, looks to go on a run. Plays the ball. It's a good ball chance for Argentina. In space, through ball down the left side. Martinez, edge of the box, left side for Argentina. Not there. They'll have to retreat back to midfield. And Cabo Verde, very strong defense this tournament. 2 of the 3 matches kept a clean sheet, including against Spain. Been dominant ever since. Argentina forced to work in their own half now. Cabo Verde forces them back. First ever meeting between these sides. The defending champions against a team that's never won a World Cup match. Romero plays it right side. 1-2 with Molina. Molina, he goes down the right side. No call. Clean challenge there. Argentina not taking Cabo Verde lightly. How can you? Especially after the draw against Spain. A lot of these Argentinian players were on the team in 2022 that lost the opening match of the group to Saudi Arabia. A team ranked significantly lower than them in the 50s and 60s. Yeah, I think more for entertainment. Yeah, we don't know what LeBron's actually doing. Yeah, a urinate tree. There you go, Mr. Owen. There you go. Cabo Verde left side at midfield. Duarte plays it down the left. Lopez Cabral. Space out there, but he'll try to get on the turn. Lopez Cabral goes back to midfield here. Taken down Duarte. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Taken down the left side by DePaul. Cabo Verde, last time they were in this stadium, was a 2-2 draw against Uruguay. They took the over? Oh, I'm not crazy about the over there. I think Cabo Verde is going to get too many corners. Cabo Verde won a free kick. Left side midfield. Lopez Cabral on the free kick here. Lopez Cabral. He'll play it down the left side for Cabral. Cabral crosses to the box to the far post. Cleared away by Argentina. Martinez gets there first. Cabo Verde keeps it edge of the box right side. Looking for a run. Cross in blocked. Medina with the block. On the cross from Mendez on the right side, edge of the box. Throw in here for Cabo Verde in the attacking third. Mendez is going to give it off. They're probably going to go a long throw into the box here. Long throw in. No one can get a on it. Martinez able to clear the danger for the moment for Argentina. Goes back top of the box, though. Chance here, Depina. Depina. He'll reset with Lopez Cabral. Go down the left side. Not the best ball. Able to find his man. They'll find Cabral. Cabral pushed from behind. Clean challenge. No call. DePaul intercepts. DePaul to Messi. Look to switch the play. Now go back right side. McAllister. McAllister right side. Molina. Molina midfield on the right side. Slow things down a little bit. DePaul. Molina back in his own half. Fernandez. Plays it off to midfield. Back to Fernandez left side in his own half. Fernandez. Back to Fernandez on the left side at midfield. Again, Argentina going left to right. They'll switch to play right side in their own half. Now they'll get across midfield. Romero. Right side Molina. Back to Romero on the right side at midfield. It's a heavy ball intercepted by Cabral. However, looked to go quickly, but Da Costa dispossessed. Goes right back to Balzina off the dispossession. The Argentina game themselves, I'm not sure about that. Because I'm not sure they're going to take it too much to the corner. I think it's going to be open in the center of the pitch. I think we're not going to see too many like down the flanks. Balzina. Argentina high line. Balzina with a dangerous cutback there. He'll play it in midfield, but trouble with that high line. Balzina almost with a horrible giveaway. Back to Argentina. Fernandez tries to feed top of the box. Cleared away for the moment. Long through ball down the right side. It's a great clearance. It's a great through ball. On the right side, Da Costa. Da Costa, edge of the box. Da Costa. He'll fire a shot. That one blocked. And then Martinez picks it up. Final score, I'm going 3-0. I'm going 3-0. No matter what happens here, no matter what happens, Cabo Verde has nothing to be ashamed of. No matter what happens today, to make it to the World Cup, to draw Spain, to get a result in all your matches, to make it this far is incredible. No matter what happens, they made their country proud. Can they keep the party going a little bit longer? There'll be a party regardless in Cabo Verde, regardless of what happens here tonight. Could they pull off the greatest upset that sports has ever seen? Argentina midfield here on the right side. Messi. Messi on the turn. He'll play down the right side, overlapping around the right side. Play the advantage. DePaul. Play the advantage here. DePaul back to the midfield circle. Heavy ball slide challenge won by Argentina. They'll switch to play left side. Good ball down the left. Trying to get around Moreira here is Medina. Medina. Almada back to Medina. Edge of the box left side. Fernandez. Fernandez. He'll switch to play right side. It's a good read though by Cabo Verde. They intercept. They'll look to go quickly. Cabral. Cabral plays a ball down the left. It's a good ball in the attacking half. Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral down the left side. Taking off the ball cleanly. A swarm of Argentinians. 4 Argentinians close in on him, including DePaul and Argentina work on the back. Yeah, Balzina skills from Matt Freese to shame. Yeah, we're not kidding there. You are not kidding there. That was a heck of a cutback. Argentina midfield on the right side. McAllister. McAllister. Down the right side for Messi. Messi. Through ball down the right. A lot of pace on that one, and Medina will not get there in time. And Cabo Verde will win. I'm not sure if that's a free kick or a goal kick. It will be Cabo Verde ball nonetheless as Borges took a shove down. Heavy through ball by Messi down the right side. Cabo Verde should be a free kick. Yeah, 12, 13 seats to make the round 32. Pretty much, yep. I don't even know about that. I don't even know about that. I would say it's like a 15, say 15 seed playing a 1 in the Elite 8. Free kick for Cabo Verde as Cabral taken down in the midfield circle. Romero on the shove. They'll go quick off the free kick, left side Cabral. Cabral. Go back to the midfield circle. Lauro Stuarta. Down the right side, Lopez. Lopez through ball down the right, looking for Da Costa. No one there. Too heavy. Martinez picks it up easily. No shots on goal so far for either side. 10 minutes in. Cabo Verde's defense has been phenomenal this World Cup. Just 2 goals allowed. 2 clean sheets kept, including against a Spanish side that has seemingly scored at will this tournament since that match. They're a tough team to break down. Messi, midfield circle. Through ball down the center of the pitch. Borges intercepts. Looking for Martinez. He clears his lines. Argentina midfield circle here. McAllister. He'll play it left side. 1-2 back on the left side here. Argentina. Messi. Messi dances around Morera. He'll feed it. And back on the left side, McAllister gives it off. They'll switch the play into the midfield circle. To the right side for Romero. Romero advances about 20 yards. 1-2 back to Romero. Romero gives himself quickly on the right side to DePaul. DePaul has to retreat. Good pressure there applied by Cabral. Forced to retreat to Martinez. Yeah, there you go, Kyle. Yep, there you go. There you go, Stan the man. So far, the space has not been there for Argentina. And Surly, space has not been there on the left side. 1-2 down the left. Fernandez looks for a cross in. There's no one there. Cleared away to Pina. I think there will be Dylan. On the right side. Cabo Verde across the field on the right. Taking out a play. Throw it. Fernandez concedes a throw. Yeah, Valzina's a free agent as things stand. Valzina is a free agent, but he's been standing on his head this tournament. Cabo Verde off the throw. They'll work out the back. Borges again. Cabo Verde going right to left. Argentina left to right. Borges. He'll put it deep down the right side. Trying to play a run for Mendes. Too strong. Back to Martinez. Volunteer at FanFest. The fans were chanting, "Ref, you suck." Oh, that's amazing. That's an American tradition. I guess a sports tradition. You gotta chant, "Ref, you suck." Some point in your life. Argentina midfield on the left side. That's awesome. You're a volunteer. That's gotta be a cool experience. Minus the heat. The heat's gotta be brutal, but that's cool. Let's go to the World Cup Singer City. Hopefully in 2038 it comes to Phoenix. Hopefully. Argentina midfield here. It goes to McAllister. McAllister back left side at midfield. Martinez goes down the left flank, trying to get around Morera. Not there. And Almada retreats back to midfield. Martinez switches it to Romero, right side at midfield. Romero, 1-2 into the top of the box, cleared by Lopez. The space is not there for Argentina right now. Got off to great starts in each of their group matches. They're dominating possession. Not doing much with it so far. Molina. Midfield back to Romero. Romero, Molina, right side. I'll play it on the right flank to DePaul. DePaul gives it back to midfield on the right side. Back to DePaul. Yeah, it's early, but the longer this match goes on, again, you don't think Cabo Verde's got much in this one up top. The longer it goes on, the more you start to believe. Obviously, there's still plenty of time left. Argentina back to the midfield circle here. Martinez gets into the attacking third. Martinez. 1-2 with the ball back to Martinez. Now go back to the midfield circle. Just trying to break him down however they can. Argentina, edge of the box on the left side. Looking for a cross in around Laura Stuarta. Not there. Will play it up high on the left side. Through ball down the left. Turn here. Back to Messi. Messi. Good first touch. Messi! Wide. Messi just wide. Oh, the orange bus driving alone to the ferry. Oh, man. Galveston hits the head back to Amsterdam, man. Messi just wide. It was a great first touch. Got around Cabral. I wonder if everyone that Pearson's crap. After all, I mean, the Mets are just... The Mets are a mess. The Mets are a mess. Argentina by 10. I mean, I have them winning 3-0. First time they got some space. It's Lionel Messi. Appreciate you on that one with a friend. Yeah, Messi. Yep. He missed. Messi was missy on that one. Argentina work out the back here. And Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left. Molina right side at midfield. Molina back in his own half. Romero back to his keeper Martinez. And for Cabo Verde, the strategy is simple. If you go on a counterattack or a set piece, you do it. Otherwise, you just sit back and play defense until Argentina gets one. Penalties is not the worst. DePaul. Their strategy this entire World Cup, just sit back, try to strike on the counterattack, or a set piece, or a mistake by someone. So their 2 goals were scored. Free kick, set piece, where the wall for Uruguay parted like the Red Sea. And then the other goal, the keeper came off his line. Martinez plays it left side. Ball down the left flank. Chance for a cross in. We'll get around Moreira. Edge of the box, left side. Can he get around Pina? Not yet. Almada, left side. Edge of the box. Feet up top to Messi. Messi taking on the ball there by Cabral. Free kick, though, for Argentina. Messi wins a free kick. The Cubs are down 16-0. Did they just win 23-3 the other day? How are you down 16-0? How? That is insane. They just 23-3. So free kick for Argentina. Messi wins the free kick. You figure he's going to take, he scored a set piece off the bench last time out against Jordan. He's going to lace up his boot here. Get a good look at that Adidas logo. It just made bank off that shot, especially if he scores on this. Free kick. Dangerous spot. You can go for goal from here for Messi. For what would be his 20th in the World Cup. Extending his record. He's got 6 goals this tournament. 75% of the goals by Argentina coming from Messi. Can he work some set piece magic here? Paul stands over this as well, but you know it's going to be Messi to take. Messi. Messi goes for goal. Valzina with the save. Gone on target. Valzina not troubled by that, and he'll boot it deep quickly down the right side. Goes in to play Argentina throw. Hey, Chef. You know excuses there, Jack. You know. You also for Houston, that would be an interesting move. Though I guess Austin, you're going to be the top dog in town versus Houston, you're the 4th fiddle. So I guess that. Like Austin, you have Major League Soccer, but that's it. Houston, you'd be the 4th fiddle. That's the argument for both sides. Austin's rapidly growing. Argentina throw down the right side. Looking for Medina. Medina to Messi. Can't get there in time. But space opening up. Valzina with the save. Medina tried to play to Messi. It's a good idea. It's a bit too much on it. Otherwise, Messi's in it. It's 1-0. Borges now out the back. Play back to Valzina. Back to Borges here again. Cabo Verde going right to left. Argentina left to right. Valzina being chased down. He'll cut back inside of Martinez. He's been dicey with the feet today, but it's been working. Borges tries to clear the danger. He does. Cabo Verde looks to go down the left side here across midfield. It's a good run. It's a great run. Going about 40 yards there. Gives himself left side. Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral left side. Midfield. He'll play it back for Moreira. Moreira taking off the ball. Argentina get it back in midfield. Argentina on the right side. DePaul back in his zone circle. For McAllister. Midfield circle. They'll switch the play left side in their own half. Now across midfield. Fernandez on the left side. 1-2 back to Fernandez at midfield on the left. Played into the midfield circle. McAllister. McAllister. Almada. Almada right side. Messi heavy first touch but gets it back. Play it behind for Romero. Now right side Almada. Almada gives it off nicely Down the right flank, still no space to go forward. Molina, he'll switch play back to the midfield circle. Looking for a run here. Messi feeds it left side. Now down the left flank, trying to get around Moreira here. Cross in. It's a poor cross behind his man. Intercepted by Depina. Depina looks to go here for Cabo Verde. Depina. Down the right side. Not a lot of pace. Does get off across midfield. Play it back to the midfield circle here. Laura Duarte. Laura Duarte, Cabral. Will he switch on the left side? Cabral. He will switch it left side for Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral. Plays it back to midfield. Duarte. Duarte switching the play right side. Midfield circle. Depina. On the right side. Back to Depina. Forced to retreat a little bit. They'll go back to their center back here. Borges. Borges in his own half. Borges left side. Duarte. Duarte back to Borges. Forced to retreat. Messi applying some pressure. Applying a high line. Cabo Verde out the back on the right side. They'll get across midfield once again. Good cut back inside, looking for a run. They can switch it left side. It's a good idea. Oh, but a poor first touch by Lopez Cabral. It's a great switch down the left side. But Lopez Cabral, a poor first touch. I already said, Dylan, 3-0 is my prediction. You know, Houston, I could see Austin and Houston are two very good markets. There's no auto bid for Pac-12. No, there is not. There is no auto bid. Go Argentina, go chocolate. Yeah, they're both mad at it. I understand why they're mad. I get it. I get on England's side, especially because you're not going to be well rested with a night of sleep. Mexican fans, I mean, it changes the day tremendously. You might have had plans Sunday night to watch the match Sunday afternoon, you were doing something, and now it's flipped. I get it. But with thunderstorms in the area, I'm fine with the switch. If thunderstorms are coming into the area, I'm fine with the switch. Because you can't play in thunder. Argentina midfield here on the left side. Messi. Messi tries to cut back inside, take out the ball, then a chip back to Messi on the right side. He'll try to turn in the box, dispossessed. Cabo Verde gets in the midfield. Strong challenge from behind. DaCosta goes down. No call. Clean challenge. Depina at midfield on the right side. Happens Valentine, West Virginia. Yep. That's a crazy day, Michael. It's like a lot of deliveries. A lot of different places. Cabo Verde here. Back to midfield. BCS, I remember that one, yeah. Yes, it is summer. Yep. Mexico City, 80% Sierra thunderstorms. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. Not looking good, so I get the move. Lopez Cabral tried to play a nutmeg on DePaul. DePaul not falling for it. Argentina gets it back in their own half here. Fernandez. Now switch the play left side. McAllister, midfield circle, going right side for DePaul. DePaul to Messi on the right. Messi, good run. He'll play a run down the right side. Can't find anyone, though. Lopez Cabral gets there first. Duarte back to Lopez Cabral. In his zone box, Borges has to clear the danger and will. Borges gets it to midfield. No foul. DaCosta went down. Play on. Clean challenge there. Martinez gets to the midfield circle for Argentina. Fernandez. He'll switch the play left side. Again, Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left. Fernandez. He'll switch it to the right. Good first touch there by Molina. Feeds it to DePaul. DePaul looks for a cross in. Headed away. And out of play. Argentina throw. We'll take us to the hydration break. 1/4 of the way through. Cabo Verde holding their own. Not doing much offensively, but don't really have to right now. Yeah, thank God the fireworks got canceled, Isaac. So 1/4 of the way through. Go to the hydration break in Cabo Verde. Argentina still scoreless. We knew it was going to be tough to break Cabo Verde down. So far, so good. Ooh, concussion? No, that's not good. Yeah, there you go, Summer. Yep, there you go. And this one brought to you by Prize Fix. Use my code HMA. Play $5. Get 50 instantly. What do I want to go with here? What do I want to go with? World Cup plays for the round of 16. Let's go with that. And let's go... Let's go that. Here we go. Here's what I'm going with. It's first side, yep. I told you, Scott. I told you. No, it's not going to stop Stewie Hill from doing that. Here's what I'm going with. Round of 16. 2 of 3 hit. 20 to win 160. Pulisic, Mbappe, and Ronaldo to score. Just see 2 of the 3 to do it. 2 of the 3 do it, you're okay. Actually, if I take Ronaldo off, let's go Zabel. Let's do that. 20 win 140. Let's try that. Zabel, Mbappe, Pulisic. 2 of the 3 to score. 20 win 140. Use my code HMA. Play 5, you get 50 instantly. Available in most states. No, the 5th all map does not have to be from mid-major. No, it does not. Nope. No, it does not. It's the highest ranked team. All right, gonna get back in our way here. I have more people watching England. Yes, more people watching England. With the time change. Way more. Molina throwing right side. Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left. Molina off the throw in. Edge of the box right side. McAllister. Molina right side. Molina. Top of the box. Martinez switching the play left side. Chance for a shot. Not going to take it. Space closed down pretty quickly. And they'll go back to midfield. Martinez. Switching it right side. Romero. Molina on the right flank. Molina. Back to midfield. Romero. To the midfield circle for Martinez. Martinez, long through ball down the right. Messi. He gets in behind. And he gets the goal. Gets him behind on Borges. Flag stays down. Number 20 for Lionel Messi. And Argentina in front. What a ball down the right side. What a ball down the right. Chipped it in behind for Messi. And then Messi, so composed on that chip. Top shelf right side. Lionel Messi gets Argentina on the board. And yeah, he's onside. He's held on by Borges. What a run. And the chip over Vozina's head. Just the 3rd goal Cabo Verde has conceded out of this World Cup. Lionel Messi, a touch of class. Near post, top shelf. What a chip in from behind. Messi timed the run perfectly. And Argentina can breathe a sigh of relief. They get one by Cabo Verde. And now the place should open up a little bit. Now the place should open up. Cabo Verde so strong and compact out the back. But now they got to press on for an equalizer. How are they going to do that? Just the 2nd time they've trailed this World Cup. came at this stadium against Uruguay. They trailed 2-1. They got a gift when the keeper, Muslera, just decided to go for a run and just come off his line. It was an empty net. I'm not sure Martinez in Argentina will give him that gift here. Cabo Verde just 1 goal from the run of play this World Cup, and it came with an empty net. Cabo Verde on the right side at midfield. Gets it across the field. Heavy first touch. Take it off the ball. Argentina trying to get it back. Challenge won by Duarte, but he boots it deep, and it goes right back to Martinez. They blew the bus car right trying to park. Yep. It is but a scratch. Yep. Oh, no, exactly. Yeah. No, they should pay attention. Wait, no, you're getting pulled over for the cop turns on his lights? There's really not one. I mean, if you know you're speeding like crazy, like if you know you're breaking the rules. I would say if you make a lane change and the cop makes that lane change too. If you're on the highway, make a lane change and the cop is making the lane change as well. Cashed out that, only lost 40%. That's not too bad. You know, corners so far. Yeah, I told you they were going to be under. I told you there was going to be under in this match. To Paul, right side midfield. You better lose 40% than 100%. Messi taken off the ball by Cabral. Cabral. Pushed from behind. Free kick for Cabo Verde. As Cabral gets shoved in the midfield circle, trying to start the counterattack. Cabo Verde, midfield, left side, Duarte. Duarte down the left side, Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral cuts back inside. Lopez Cabral cross into the box in the direction of no one. And it will go behind for a goal kick. Never go against the end. There you go. There you go. It's always a year older, David. Yep, it's always a year later. Argentina, Romero. To midfield, 1-2. Try to switch the plate on the left side with a header. It's a good switch. Now they'll slow things down a little bit. Midfield circle, McAllister. McAllister gives it off right side. To Paul. Attacking third on the right side, go back to midfield. Messi. Messi gives it off midfield circle. Martinez. McAllister. McAllister switches to play right side. Messi. Ball down the right. Medina looks for a cross in. Molina. Molina, top of the box. Chance here for Almada to come back inside. Almada with a cut back inside, but too far on that pass in front. Cabo Verde counterattack. Try to play a 1-2 here with Cabral. Cabral. Good turn. Cabral. Tries to feed to the midfield circle. It's won by Argentina. Argentina just so much faster than Cabo Verde. Anytime Cabo Verde tries to start a counterattack, Argentina just has more pace. To Paul. Back to the midfield circle. Best team in the playoffs? Yes, I would say so. The Suns at 150 games are up there too, but I would say... What's the matter with you? There you go, Dan. On the left side. McAllister. To Paul. To Paul. Ball into the box. Flicked away by Mendes, but Messi got a touch on that one, so it's going to be a Cabo Verde throw in their own half. Cabo Verde going right to left. Argentina left to right. Expectations this weekend against the Brewers, win 1. I'm not expecting anything. Italians are Warriors are very good. Italians are a good pick, actually. But I'd probably go Thunder. Just with a talent on that team, I'd go the Thunder. Romero. Switches to play midfield circle, left side. Back to DePaul. DePaul. Left side midfield. Martinez. Martinez holds it here, goes back to the midfield circle. Cross in from the right side to the left. Good switch there. Almada, edge of the box, left side. Fernandez, back to Almada. Fernandez, left side. Space not there. They'll retreat back to midfield. Martinez. Midfield circle, Romero. Romero. Flags up for offside on the switch down the right. Well, that team was hurt, yeah. I'm saying fully healthy. Yeah, fully healthy team. That's what I'm assuming. Like, full strength. And he was a mile offside. He was about 3 body lengths offside there. We still have to play Miz this week. We don't have to play Miz. That's good, at least. Cabo Verde here in their own half. Tapina. Play right side. It's don't have high line by Argentina. It's midfield circle Duarte. Duarte back to his center back here. Left side Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral back to his center back Borges. Borges switches to play right side. Moreira trying to get a CrossFit field, not there. They retreat in their own half once again. Good pressure by Argentina, trying to force Cabo Verde off the ball. They'll boot it deep down the right side. They'll win a throw off the deflection. So Cabo Verde at midfield here. Ooh, best Fimo, easily round ball rock. It's not even close. It's round ball rock, and then everyone else is fighting for second. Cabo Verde. They'll go back to Valzina. Valzina, Borges. Left side, Lopez Cabral back to Borges. Switching the play right side to his center back. Lopez will get it to midfield. Duarte. Duarte chips it across midfield, headed on by Mendes. Or to Mendes, I should say, by Acosta. Falls for Moreira. Moreira, edge of the box, right side. Moreira. Moreira, cross in. And that's well over the bar and well wide. Goal kick. Next, the final match is Colombia-Ghana. You're not one quarter kick. I told you it was going to be like that. No, nothing like that, Dad. No, nothing like that at all. Argentina off the goal kick. They've been comfortable in possession so far. Switching the play right side, Molina. Molina, oh, that's a bad touch by Molina. Just as I say comfortable in possession. Molina takes it out. Uncontested. And Cabo Verde wins a throw midfield. Appreciate you, Scott. Yep. Your cards up 17-0. That's crazy. They score more than the NFL cards. They do. That is crazy. Rams 17, Bears nothing. Tapina. Back in his own half. Laros Duarte. Good ball across midfield. Play down the right side here, Duarte. Mendes. Space closed down pretty quickly. Mendes gives it off at midfield on the right side. They'll play it for Laros Duarte, trying to switch to play left side. Laros Duarte goes for a run. Taking off the ball. Cabo Verde gets it back, though, the midfield circle. Play the advantage. Cabral. Great ball down the right side. Cross in. Too much on it, but does find Lopez Cabral edge of the box left side. Mendes. Cross into the far post. Cleared away by Argentina. Not a bad run there for Cabo Verde. Argentina will get it back. Free kick for Argentina. Stopping the counterattack there. Almada being dragged by Duarte. Yeah, 2-0. They're cooked. Yeah. But 7.5. All good, Scott. All good. Yeah, this match, yeah, unless you can upgrade their offensive skills in a hurry. Argentina. In their own half here. DePaul. With breaking news about Brazil, England. It will remain at Sunday Night Football. So, Brazil, England will remain at its normal scheduled time. Thunderstorms be darned. They will play it regular time. So, they will not move the match up. Mexico, Brazil is going to stay. It's originally slotted time Sunday Night Football. Molina. So, that was a fun saga while it lasted. Molina back up top. 1-2 back to Molina right side. Thoughts on last game? Corner kicks? I don't think there's going to be too many corner kicks. I'll take the under of that. On the right here, Almada. Almada, DePaul. DePaul, top of the box. DePaul chips it to the left side. Goes up for Fernandez. Back to Messi. Messi looks for a run, but the flag's up for offside on the initial touch by Fernandez. Only for Sunday night? Yep. So we'll remain at its regularly scheduled time. This according to Ben Jacobs, a senior football correspondent for Talk Sport Live. 800,000 followers. He seems legit. Touchline's saying that too. So it looks like it is going to stay at its regular time. Cabo Verde, good run down the left side. Off the free kick, good run, Cabral. Cabral with space to the attacking third. He'll try to switch the plane to the top of the box. Cleared away by McAllister. He gets a foot out. Now Argentina wins a free kick in their own half on a shove from Duarte. 42nd minute here. Cabo Verde is still very much in this match. I didn't see that, Toasted. We have no idea who's invited and who's not. We have no idea who's invited and who's not. First off, there's always the only Chiefs player not invited. There are definitely rookies that Kelsey does not know. But, like, no one knows who's invited to this wedding. Like, there are surprise guests, or, like, no one knows anything yet. So, don't believe anything you see, Toast, about the wedding until... Let's see video evidence. Don't believe anything about the wedding until later reports come out. Because right now, it's all who knows. Also, just because you're teammates, and it's a lesson in life, Toasted, too. It's a lesson in life that, even if, like, let's say that is true. I don't know if it's true or not. Let's say it's true. As Messi gets fouled, just because you're teammates with someone doesn't mean you're friends with them. Ooh, 9.5. Football Crave? That's a parody account, Toasted. Football Crave is a parody account. Oh, you follow Football Crave? It's literally a parody account. Their top post is the Browns are offering Terry and Arnold a 4-year, $120 million contract. It's a fake account. Why? Oh my goodness, Toasted. That's literally a fake account. Except for Steph. Yeah, Steph's allowed. It's literally a fake account. The literal top post on that account is the Browns are offering Terry and Arnold a 4-year, $120 million. Well, just because he claims it's real, it's not. You can claim it's real all you want. I can say the sky is orange. Doesn't mean it's real. Argentina on the left side. Fernandez switching the play left flank. Almada. Back to Fernandez. Martinez. It's something on it, so therefore it's real. Yep, there you go. Yeah, Cardinals dominating. Yeah, that is a bloodbath right now. But Cubs went down by touchdown, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Only 3-score game. It's early. Only a 3-score game. Through ball back to the top of the box. The shot save. The through ball took a block. Fell right to Argentina, top of the box. And Balzina did well to dive and make that save. Molina gives up Messi right side. Damage not done yet. Messi. DePaul, they'll go back to midfield on the right side. Romero. Martinez. Back to midfield, McAllister. I would think 5 minutes of added time. We got a word in just a bit from the fourth official. I would think 5 minutes. Four minutes. Ball into the right side for Messi. Messi can't get ahead on it. Behind for a goal kick. He got around Borges, but couldn't flick ahead on it. He admits most are fake, but some are real. Well, that's how he keeps attention. No, it's completely fake. Oh, 9.5 minus 154. I like 9.5. I like under 9.5. I like under 9.5. If you want to go 8.5, I'm fine with 8.5 actually. Go 8.5. Let's go 8.5. Under 8.5. Let's go 8.5. Romero. So you throw enough crap against the wall, see what sticks to us. So that's what it is. Molina, right side. Ball at the edge of the box on the right side to Paul. To Paul, Molina. Like, it literally says in the bio, parody. It literally says in the bio, it's parody. To Paul. That means not real. Fernandez switches to play left side. Fernandez. Top of the box, back left side. Messi. Threw ball down the left. Cleared away by Mendes for the moment. Say so with McAllister off the clearance. McAllister feeds it to Messi. Tries to play a ball in. Messi taking off the ball. And on the turn, Cabral dispossessed the midfield circle back to Argentina. Martinez. Pass blocked by Cabo Verde. Taking that from behind. Free kick for Cabo Verde in their own half. Yes, they definitely have a right to it. Yeah. Yes, they do. 100,000% they have a right to be bad. I said before, but I want that same energy from a certain event. If you're not, you're being a bit of a hypocrite. Cabo Verde. Duarte switching the play right side. Good prep. Yeah, we're going to do OT. We'll do OT tonight. The going sports push you just got. Borges. Duarte left side. Switching the play. On the right, Lopez. Lopez gives off right flank. Threw ball down the right side, trying to play on Laris Duarte. He'll get there first. Beat Martinez to the ball. Laris Duarte then taking off the ball. Medina came in to close that down nicely. Still no shots on goal for Cabo Verde. It's going to take them something special for this attack to get past Argentina. To Paul. Back in his own half. Messi. Fernandez. Midfield circle. Argentina, how's it going, Chocolate? Midfield circle here. He'll go right side. Romero. Fernandez. Almada. Back to Fernandez. Midfield circle, Martinez. McAllister. Looks for a ball down the right for DePaul. Not there. Slow things down. 20 seconds left in stoppage time here. I think most Cabo Verde fans would take 1-0. They got to find something offensively that has not been there this World Cup. And if you asked a Cabo Verde fan to be 1-0 for 45, they would have gladly taken that. And it will be 1-0. Cabo Verde down, but hanging in there. Can they get a goal is the million-dollar question. Defensively, they've been very strong, as they have been throughout this tournament. Been very strong. Can they get a moment of brilliance on the attack? That's the million-dollar question. Haven't seen it yet, but we got another 45. 1-0. Cabo Verde in striking distance, but Argentina 45 away from going to the round of 16. How big will the wedding be? It's more for security reasons. It's more so that no one can see the outside, so you don't have helicopters swarming in and fans swarming in. That's why. Also, she knows a lot of people. You're in that industry and you're an NFL player too, you know a lot of people. You want to invite everyone. All right, see you guys in 14 minutes for the second half. Argentina with a 1-0 halftime lead. Argentina in front, but not comfortably. Cabo Verde has not done much offensively, but they have not allowed a lot of space. Lionel Messi, a moment of brilliance on a run down the right side. Other than that, not much in this one. 1-0 for Argentina as they look to win this match and go to the round of 16, while Cabo Verde looks for a moment of brilliance for scoring just 2 goals in 7 halves at this World Cup. This one brought to you by Prize Picks. Again, use my code HGulianihpu5, get 50 instantly. And make sure to go to Rate Game. Rate today's game on the Rate Game app when all is said and done. Argentina this half going to right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. No changes for either side out of the halftime break. Why can't they could do that. So they could do that. They very well could do that. They could have done that. Martinez switching the play right side. In his own half. Again, Argentina right to left this half. Martinez, midfield circle. Not the best ball, but does. I'm getting it. Plays it back to Romero. Romero, his own half on the right side. Looks for a switch. It's not there. Romero gives it off on the right. Mexico England's going to stay at the same time. Yep. Oh, I did not know that, David. I did not know that. Yeah, 25, baby. 25, Michael. Yeah, it's going to stay at 8 o'clock Eastern, which I'm a bit surprised by. I'm a little bit surprised by with the thunderstorms, but I get the chaos it could potentially create, so I do understand. Argentina in the attacking third right side, looking for a ball down the right side. Good ball by DePaul. Play a 1-2 down the right side, looking for a cross in, trying to get around Depina. On the right side here, Almada. Almada. Back pass goes at a play. Cabo Verde want to throw. Looking for Molina, goes at a play. Oh, yes. No, I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense considering the circumstances. I see know they did that. Cabo Verde working the back here. Volzina. Plays it right side. Try to get it to midfield here on the right. Mendes. Back to his center back here. It's a 1-2 to the midfield circle. Trying to get around McAllister. On the turn, he does. He can switch the play. Will do it down the right side. It's a heavy ball. Can he keep it in play? He can. It's a good one. Moreira with space. Moreira cross, top of the box. Heavy first touch. It's a great run by Moreira. A great cross in, but the first touch by Acosta was quite poor. Yeah, exactly, Toasted. Yep. It's a shame on that, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Lindsey Nelson, non-marathon. I gotta check that out. On the left side here, Cabo Verde, Lopez Cabral tries to cross in. It's blocked. Corner kick, the first of the match. Lopez Cabral in a set-piece opportunity here for Cabo Verde. Corner from the left side. Best chance of the match. You figure it's going to be tough to get one past them on the run of play. From a corner kick, you might be able to do it. Almost got by Spain that way at the stoppage time of the second half. Cabo Verde, corner kick in, headed away. And Argentina, they can't clear it enough. The shot blocked, another corner kick. Shot the top of the box, another corner kick. They don't clear it away cleanly enough. Cabral gets it back top of the box. He fires with space, and it's off to Paul's foot. Oh, jeez, David, yeah, that would never fly today. That would never fly today. Lopez Cabral to take from the right side. Lopez Cabral. He'll whip one in. Far post. Header behind by Cabo Verde. And cleared by Argentina. Laura Stuarte tries to keep in the attacking third and does. They'll fire a shot from 30 yards out with Mendes on the turn. It goes well over the bar. Behind for a goal kick. Cabral is down after that collision in the box. Yeah, header and... Ooh, yeah, you can see what happened there. Borges was the man who won the header initially. Flicked it behind. And Cabral was streaking in. Trying to win the header with the front of his head. And he collided with Borges' head. So head-to-head collision. Some friendly fire there. Fortunately, he's back up. Does he get swept by Milwaukee? I'm going to say fiction because we have Erod on the bum for a game. We do have Erod on the bum, so I think they will. Oh, no, I saw that too, Sean. I saw that too. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Like, will anyone even do that? Will anyone even do that? Like, that's a crazy idea. Like, performance testing drug, yeah, Viagra. I mean, okay. for a match. That's an interesting concept. Argentina midfield here. On the left side, it's Fernandez. Fernandez plays at left side, Medina. Medina, back to Fernandez, midfield left side. Fernandez, back in his own half he goes, Martinez. Martinez switches to play right side in his own half. Back to Martinez. Martinez to Fernandez. Fernandez, left side. Play it back to the midfield circle, McAllister. Switching the play right side. Good switch there, Molina, one-time pass. Back to midfield on the right side. I'll switch it again, Fernandez. Cuts inside on Mendes. Tries to feed it top of the box. Taking off the ball there. It's a great challenge. Won by Cabo Verde. Play on. There was a foul for playing on the ground, but they're going to play on. Play the advantage, Duarte. Across midfield on the left side. The space has not been there for Argentina. Cabral. Left side. Da Costa. Excuse me, Duarte. Duarte back to midfield in his own half. But I think we do lose 2 out of 3. But Erod game should be okay. I don't say should be okay. Like, the bats could just falter like always. But Erod is playing out of his mind right now. I trust him on the bump. See, it's funny right now with the D-backs. I assume every game with Erod's a win. Every game with Gallon is a loss. So it's about the other 3. If you can take 2 of 3 of the others, it's a successful turn around the rotation. Martinez gives it off. Back to the midfield circle. I'll go back for Martinez. Yeah, you wonder, for Cabo Verde, when do they switch the play a little bit? Cabo Verde, you want to stay this result as long as you can. That's a good ball by Messi, but a poor first touch. Oh, Messi, from his own half, switched the play brilliantly to Molina. A poor first touch by Molina goes behind for a goal kick. At some point, Cabo Verde's got to get an equalizer. At some point, they got to press on. It's going to get more spread out, less compact. That's where Argentina could get a couple more. I don't know if Cabo Verde has it in them to get an equalizer. You know, they had him to play great defense. We saw that against Spain. We saw this entire group play. But it would take a moment of brilliance or a set piece to get it. They will want to throw in, though. Martinez kicks it out of play. Da Costa chasing that one down. Cabo Verde, left side midfield. Maybe they did, David. Yeah, Rockies, Giants, who wins that one? I have no idea. Do you even want to win that series? That's the question. Mendes threw a ball down the right side. It's a good ball. Crossed in by Moera. Into the box with a poor first touch. Back to the top of the box. So Fultz. The shot. Oh! Duarte almost. Argentina couldn't clear. Duarte, top of the box. A diving save by Martinez. Whoa. Almost an equalizer. They said it was going to take a moment of brilliance. Duarte almost had it. Duarte not far off from 25 yards out. Diving save by Martinez. Argentina get it back. They'll play to midfield here. Martinez on the left side. He'll go midfield circle here. McAllister. Back it goes for Martinez in the midfield circle. Medina. Martinez. Back to Medina, left side. Medina. McAllister. Midfield, left side. Looking for a turn on the left. It's a good ball down the left side. Almada. Almada looks for a cross in. It's not there. Almada will go back to midfield. Getting tough to break down this Cabo Verde defense. I'll switch the play now, right side. McAllister. Edge of the box. 1-2. Work with Messi. Top of the box. Chance here. Cuts inside to Paul. Taking off the ball. But a great one to a Messi. Messi gets it back to the box. Fernandez. Overlapping run. Molina. Back to Fernandez on the edge of the box. Left side. He gets around Mendes. Fernandez. Top of the box. Messi. 1-2. Taken off from behind. And Cabo Verde will clear with Valzina. Valzina. I thought it was going to clear. Messi forced some pressure. Cybertron found drills. Appreciate you, Dan, on that one. Appreciate you there. Yeah, best performance by Lionel since when Lionel hunts to a seafood buffet. Does that sound like all you could eat? You're supposed to be honest with me. You're under oath, March. Argentina. Play back to their keeper, Martinez. Try to clear. It's a poor clearance. Back to Cabo Verde immediately in midfield in the attacking third. They'll switch the play here. Laura Stuarta. Left side. Taking off the ball. Gets it back, though, on the left side. Depina. Depina down the flank on the left side. Look to switch the play, potentially. Go back to midfield with Duarte. Duarte, right side, Lopez. Lopez. Down the right flank. Moera. Moera fakes the run down the right, but lost the handle while doing it. They will get it back, though. Moera will dispossess Medina cleanly. Duarte. Right side, Depina. Depina, midfield circle. They'll retreat a little bit. Then play it right side for Lopez. Lopez. Trying to play a ball down the right, not on the same page. Going to play for a goal kick. He went fishing afterwards. Clemens turns up 1-0. All right. 1-0 remains the score. Argentina off the goal kick. Martinez. McAllister. Switch the play right side now. Again, Argentina going right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. Argentina holds it at midfield on the right side. Ball down the right in the attacking half. Try to play Messi on top of the box. Taken away by Cabo Verde. It's a good run there. That should be a yellow. So try to play a 1-2 down the left side. Laura Stuarta. He got taken down by Romero. That should be a yellow. Just stuck the leg out. No attempt to get the ball. Stepped on his foot. They were playing a 1-2 down the left. I can't believe that's not a yellow for Romero. That's a textbook yellow. Will not get the call. Will be a foul, obviously, but will not be a yellow on Romero. Feel hard done not to have one. Moera, though. Back heel pass, trying to find Acosta. Taking off the ball. Argentina get it back. It's Fernandez. Midfield circle. Chips up for Messi. Messi tries to play it to himself, but Cabo Verde reads it all the way. Laura Stuarta now. Midfield circle goes right side. Chance to expand the play down the right flank. It's a good 1-2. They expand the play. Moera. Moera on the right side. Back to Moera. Midfield circle here. Duarte. Advances it to Laura Stuarta. Switching the play left side. Chance for a run-in on the left. Will fake the cross in. Top of the box. Laura Stuarta. He'll fake the shot. Try to go right side to Moera. Intercepted. Argentina clears. Back to the midfield circle. Cabo Verde, though. Right side. Moera. Moera with space. Moera plays it down the right side. Mendes. Mendes, right side. Mendes nutmegs his man. Chance for a shot. We're tied. Duarte. Duarte. We're tied. Duarte. Duarte. We're tied. Do you believe this? The nutmeg by Mendes to Duarte. We're tied up. I don't believe this. I don't believe this! Cabo Verde with an equalizer! They switched the play down the right side with Moera, and it's Duarte! His first goal of the World Cup! Mendes just nutmegged Medina on the pass to Duarte. Duarte let it fly. And we are all tied up. Cabo Verde not going away quietly. Could they do this? 2/3 of the way through this one. And yes, the scoreline is real. Your eyes are not deceiving you. The scoreline is real. 1 hour in. SCXCR the fiver. What? Yeah, that's my reaction too. That is my reaction. Appreciate the fiver, man. Appreciate the fiver. Toughest L. Yep. Did they go to sleep? No, they didn't go to sleep on that. That was just a nutmeg. Some good possession, though, for Cabo Verde. And now we're all level. Jubilation for the Cabo Verde fans in the stands. They made their nation proud regardless of what happens here the rest of the way. I don't think anyone thought an hour in we'd be all tied up. Could Cabo Verde pull off the greatest upset of all time? It is a possibility now. Game on. Double sub for Argentina in a little bit. Alvarez and Gonzalez will come on the next stoppage here. Argentina going right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. Things just got interesting. Argentina lock in. Yep, now it's time. Argentina in the attacking third on the right side. Trying to get around Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral wins that one. Lopez Cabral does well to win, but then he lost the handle. Messi gets it back, then taken off by Borges. Borges with great support there after Lopez Cabral lost the handle. Midfield it goes, Argentina. Fernandez tries to play ball on the right side. It's blocked by Duarte. Back to Argentina, right side. Switching the play right to left. It's a good switch. Medina to the top of the box. Won by Depina. Depina clears to midfield on the left side for Argentina. Argentina, Martinez, back in their own half. They'd be worth all the power. This would be incredible. This would be insane. Yeah, Martinez with the game of his life in this one. Yep. He's going to need it. Double set for Cabo Verde as well. Montero and Livramento will come on for Cabo Verde in the next stoppage. So both sides make a double sub in a little bit. Argentina 1-2. Messi! 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 Saved! Are you serious, Valzina? A 1-2 at the top of the box. Messi was in. Valzina with the save. Messi that close to number 21. Tried to go 5-hole on Valzina. Valzina closed the space. It was a great 1-2. Messi denied by Valzina. There you go, J-Wex. Yep. Now we're talking about Argentina. We're going to play them. Corner right side for Argentina. They're first for the match. Well, this is nuts. Yep. Double sub here for both sides. It will be Alvarez coming on. It will be Martinez coming off. It will be Almada coming off as well. 3 subs remaining. I don't believe this. Cabo Verde will get some subs as well. We'll have to do it after the corner kick. Corner for the right side, saved by Valzina. Valzina did well to read that one from Messi. All of a sudden, some nerves settling in Miami. What we thought was going to be a cakewalk, potentially. Cabo Verde is legit. You save him against Messi, yeah. I mean, my God. Decided to play for Miami, yep. He's so good. 40 years old. He'll be able to say, for the rest of his life, I saved a breakaway goal from Lionel Messi in a World Cup knockout match. Cabo Verde tries to clear it. They'll get to the midfield circle. Cabral goes down, no call. Clean challenge here from McAllister. McAllister gives it off right side. Back to McAllister. McAllister down the right flank. We'll go back to McAllister on the right side. To Messi. Messi top of the box. He'll switch the play to the left side. It's a good switch. Gonzalez, his first touch of the match. Gonzalez, left side, edge of the box. Go for Medina. Medina taking off the ball, gets it back. Gonzalez. Up top. Martinez. Fernandez. Ball down the left flank. Medina. Medina, edge of the box, left side. Fernandez. Fernandez, will he switch the play? He'll switch it right side. Switches it to Medina. On the right side, back to McAllister in a centralized position about 35 yards away. He'll chip it down the left side, looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez can't with the header. It's cleared by Cabo Verde. Back to Argentina in their own half. And Argentina going right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. "65 minutes in, if you're just tuning in, this is legit. This scoreline is legit. Fernandez. McAllister. Switches to play right side. Argentina only conceded 1 goal in group play. That was with the backups in. Cabo Verde, just 2 goals their first 7 halves. 1 on a set piece, 1 with the keeper going for a jog. No asterisks next to this one. Romero, right side it goes. Medina. Back to midfield on the right side. Into the circle for Martinez. He'll try a chip down the left side. A chip in for Gonzalez off the half volley wide. Half volley for Fernandez. For Gonzalez won the initial header. Cabo Verde goal kick. They're calling the pitch, yes. Lock for Golden Glove, he could very well be. This has been amazing. You break up the NBA, Brian, yep. Yeah, this is like, there's so much parity right now. It's crazy to think about. Laros Duarte comes off. Da Costa comes off as well. Some subs here for the Sharks. They'll have 3 remaining. The Sharks smell blood in the water right now. Goal kick. They'll work it short. Valzina. If they're going left to right, Argentina right to left. Long ball there by Valzina. We'll go right back to Martinez. Argentina working out the back on the right side. They'll get across midfield on the right. Back to their right back here. And Cabo Verde ranked 67th in the FIFA rankings. Argentina, the defending champion, ranked number 1. Messi, though, trying to change it. Messi dragged down. Free kick. Messi dragged down, trying to start the attack. Yellow card. Tapina gets a yellow. Can't really hate on that one. Stop the counterattack. Stop the good attack, I should say. Drag him to the ground. Free kick. Might be a bit far to go for goal. Actually, I think you can. No, you can go for goal from here. Centralized enough, you can go for goal. If it was right or left, I would have said too far. But centralized, you can go. It's about 30 yards away. Messi stands over this. His last free kick he got on target. But Valzina made the save. He's made a few phenomenal saves today. DePaul's standing over this as well, but we all know it's going to be Messi. Messi. Messi to take into the wall. Right into the wall. You don't see that from Messi every day. And Cabo Verde. Clear the danger for the moment. Goes back to midfield. McAllister to the midfield circle. And they'll be forced to retreat back in their own half. Let's go, Cabo. Yeah, that'd be crazy, Mark. Yeah, it might be better, Summer. There's always one World Cup team that completely comes out of nowhere. Captures the hearts of everyone. Cabo Verde has been that one. Can they keep it going? Medina left side. Martinez switching the play right side, midfield circle. They'll play a deep ball. Headed away by Moera. Mendes. Lost the handle, goes right back to Argentina. Gonzalez. He tries a shot, that one blocked and cleared by Cabo Verde. Emi Martinez gets it back at midfield, plays it right side midfield. Switching the play to the left side of the midfield circle. Down the left flank, Medina. Medina. Fernandez. Edge of the box, left side. 1-2, back to Fernandez. Fernandez does well. Gets it off the back heel, trying to get around Moera. Fernandez. Go back to the edge of the box, left side. Space here. Alvarez. Alvarez trying to beat Montero. Cannot. Will have to retreat. Martinez switches the play. Chip into the box for Messi. Headed away by Borges. And cleared by Cabo Verde. Only as far as the top of the box, though. Pass to switch from right to left. Intercepted by Mendes. Back to Argentina, though. Left side. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Gonzalez, left side. He'll hold it here on the left edge of the box. Now play it back to Fernandez on the left. They'll retreat back to the midfield circle. No space to operate. You left for 10 minutes, Cabo Verde. Yep. Played well, too. They deserved it. On the left side now, Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks for a cross in. Play a 1-2 to the top of the box. Chance here, Messi. Taken down. Free kick. Messi wins a free kick, top of the box. A long attack there for Argentina. And Messi will get another chance on a free kick as he was stepped on by Duarte. His pace is so good. Yeah, this is bigger than 16-1. This is way bigger than 16-1. But Cabo Verde being Argentina in NFL terms, there's really nothing to it. There's nothing that will compare. There is literally nothing that will compare. Imagine a replacement team. The 87 strike players beating the 85 Bears. That's what this is like. Imagine, or being the 07 Pats. Imagine the 85 Bears losing to the replacements. Messi in a dangerous spot, free kick. We are still not at the hydration break. We'll take it. The next stoppage, that does not stop an attack. Funny, the longer a match goes on, the more the neutrals start to turn and go toward the underdogs. Free kick, Messi! Saved! Bozina! Are you serious? Corner kick, Argentina right side. Messi went top right corner. It was a great ball. Bozina! Are you kidding me? Bozina! His hand is a magnet right now. DePaul to take the corner right side. It's a great kick from Messi. Better save by Bozina. DePaul, corner, right side, into the box! To the far post and behind for a goal kick. And that takes us to the hydration break. You're not even App State, Michigan. This might happen. What a save by Bozina. This is a match for the record books. Regardless of what happens the rest of the way, you are witnessing history. There are going to be over 100 plus matches of this World Cup. This will be the one everyone remembers if they can do the unthinkable. There's no comp. The comp is the replacement players beating the 85 Bears. Not even 92 Pats being 92 Cowboys. Not even that. You're finally locking in. Yep. It's not even that. There's nothing that can compare to win the NFL. Who's this keeper? A 40-year-old free agent. Bozina is 40 years old. He's a free agent. He can be signed anywhere. Literally, there is no team that has Bozina right now. He is 40 years old. No one have heard of this guy unless you're a diehard before this World Cup. And now he's the most famous keeper in the world. Like, this is absolutely nuts. I don't believe what I'm watching. Maybe I was here in Miami? Yep. Oh my goodness. Regardless of what happens the rest of the way, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Cabo Verde, the 93 Mets beat the 94 Niners. I mean, look, the only American comparison is Miracle on Ice. It's the only American comparison. You watch Artura's play? Yep, very much so. I would say right now Cabo Verde's got the best keeper. Bonsina is a man possessed right now. The only American comparison is Miracle on Ice. That is the only one. That's no hyperbole. There's no like people ask greatest upset of all time, and the number one answer is always a Miracle on Ice. This would come close, if not top it. Defending World Cup champion, number one in the world. A team that had never made the World Cup. A team that won no matches in the World Cup going into this game. 3 draws. A 40-year-old keeper who's a free agent. A team that is ranked outside the top 65 in the FIFA rankings. Behind plenty of teams that did not qualify for the World Cup. The rankings will change after this tournament, but this is a team in Cabo Verde behind the likes of Mali, Venezuela, right with Honduras, Burkina Faso, North Macedonia. They're with those guys. This would be... It's like Adams State beating Savin Bama. Yeah, pretty much. We're back underway here. 15 minutes plus added time. Can Cabo Verde get one before the 90? Will we have extra time? Will Argentina get one? Free kick. Cabo Verde. Montero taken down for McAllister. There you go, Summer. Yep. They are. And again, this is one where there's a lot of Argentinian fans in the stands. There's also a lot of neutrals. The neutrals will shift. Happens at March Madness as a Cinderella starts to get belief. The neutrals will shift. It's going to get very tense. Not since France-Senegal 02 have we seen anything even remotely close to this. Cabo Verde free kick here. Montero about 35 yards away. Depina over it as well. Alongside Lopez Cabral. Who will take? Who will take it? It's looking like Depina. Depina takes ground ball. And that will be behind for a goal kick. So I'll say, oh, no. This is way bigger than that. How's it going? Steve Richards being here. Yeah, it's like Buster Douglas, yeah. Biggest South African football history? Yes, easily. Easily. Not even close. Easily. It's like a D3 college beating Georgia. Yeah. Argentina, foul from behind. Come in by Livramento. Romero wins the free kick. Like, this would be... There truly is no American comparison. That is, like, realistic. Argentina. In their own half. Trying to get rid of it here. Martinez taking off the ball. Cleanly, though. Plays it to midfield. 1-2 down the left side. It looks like Cabo Verde, because Willie Semedo will come on in just a little bit for Cabo Verde. Whenever that is. Alvarez in his own half. Plays it to Medina. Medina taking off the ball. Free kick as Alvarez went down. Excuse me, Fernandez went down. Yeah, I'm saying versus Green Bay. Yep. So Toy Story 5? Yeah, I gotta check it out. Probably check it out during one of the off days for the World Cup. It's like, wow, you being here. Yeah. Yeah, we stepped on the foot. Good call there, Depina committing the foul. They're a super team. They won the World Cup. They literally won the World Cup last time. They're number one in the world. They are a super team. Varela will come on as well for Cabo Verde in a little bit. Through down the left side. It's a good ball here. Gonzalez cross to the top of the box. Headed away by Lopez Cabral. Throwing Argentina left side. It's like Hoosiers for soccer. Yeah. I don't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Regardless of what happens the rest of the way, I don't believe what I'm witnessing. Double sub here for the Sharks. Mendes will come off. As will Cabral. In their place, Willie Semedo and Varela. 80th minute. I don't think anyone would have thought be 1-1 at this point. If you're a Cabo Verde fan, you can get pinched all you want. This is not a dream. Cabo Verde clears. And Cabo Verde going left to right. Argentina right to left. Down the right side, Willie Semedo. Too heavy on that run. Throw in here for Argentina. Medina to take the throw at midfield on the left side. McAllister. Drawing Spain in group play is one thing. Weird things happen in group play. Look, Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, won the World Cup in 22. Everyone's trying to get a feel for it. Spain a little bit banged up. Argentina, top of the box, though. Messi. Ball down the right. Cross in! Cleared. Lopez clears it. Behind for a corner. Valzina was beat, but Lopez cleared the cross. It's a good ball by Messi down the right. An even better cross. Lopez, thought for a second it was going in the back of the net as an own goal. Argentina go quick off the corner. They'll go short. Redirect to the top of the box. Looking on the play for Fernandez. Cleared away. It's one thing to hold Spain to 0-0 and park the bus. Yeah, I've heard most people go in that range, Steven, where 5 is the second worst, but still really good. It's one thing to not score and just park the bus. It's another to go for it. Be level with the defending champs in a knockout match. And basically, Argentina's home soil. Miami is basically Argentina's home soil. Argentina right side to Paul. Edge of the box on the right. So an overlap if he wants. Not going to play it. Instead, we'll go back into the midfield centralized position about 35 yards away. They'll play it left side edge of the box here. Gonzalez. Medina. Martinez. McAllister. Trying to switch the play right side. McAllister. He'll go right. Back to the midfield circle, Martinez. Martinez. Plays it left side edge of the box. Gonzalez. Medina. Dispossessed. Argentina gets it back. They'll boot it deep. Chance here for a run. Shielded nicely by Lopez. Gonzalez had a good look at that one on that clearance down the left side. Lopez shields his man, and Valzina will come off his line and make that. Yeah, pretty much, Brian. Yeah, pretty much. They had to come back to do it, too. That's the crazy part. Cabo Verde was down. They had to come back to do this. Argentina in their own half. Cabo Verde has allowed just 3 goals this tournament. Argentina just 2. Paredes will come on for Argentina in a little bit. He's got his penny off. Now midfield here, Argentina. Run here by Messi. 1-2 back to Messi. Messi, top of the box. Ball down the left side. Chance for Gonzalez. Cross cleared. Corner. Cleared by Depina. It was a run of brilliance by Messi. It was a great 1-2. Messi, the vision, the pace, making space in the center of the pitch. DePaul will come off. Paredes comes on. 2 subs remaining. Again, you do get an extra sub if it goes extra time. Corner, Messi! Flicked on, wide. Good corner, but Gonzalez, his header was wide. Yeah, they're higher than Argentina. They're higher than Spain and France. Yep, they're number 1. It's like Bobcats through the A9ers. Yep. How much time? We are in the 84th minute. The 84th minute. You know, Argentina was ranked number 1 in the world. Argentina, the defending champions at Copa America. The defending champions of the world. '84th minute, we stopped the play. Medina went down for a little bit. Argentina, entering this match, had won 10 straight games. The last time they lost was the 9th of September. Argentina does not go down often. The last 17 matches, 15 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Medina will jog off as I come out for a little bit as a result. Since losing to Saudi Arabia in the opening match of the 2022 World Cup. So Medina will come off, actually. This is permanent. Medina will come off permanently. Tagliafico comes on. It's a permanent sub. To draw this game. Oh, man. They played some good teams, too. Qualifying in South America is no joke. World Cup 2022. Argentina has lost just 4 times in their last 48 matches since that Saudi game. 4 times in their last 40 matches. Yeah, middle school versus dream team. Yep. 4 times in their last 48 matches. They entered this match, Argentina did, having scored multiple goals in their last 9 matches. Cross in, headed away by Borges. Back to the top box to Argentina. The shot, half volley deflected. Goal kick. McAllister thought it was deflected. I thought so too. I think they will change the call. It was penalties. I'm going to say fiction. No, there's no realistic. The only comparison is Miracle on Ice. The only American comparison is Miracle on Ice. That's the only one. It's the literally only comparison. Corner, Messi to take, 87th minute. Whipped some good balls in today. Corner in. Messi! Headed away by Borges. Will go to the right side edge of the box. It's Argentina. Cross in. Paredes. Blocked. They'll try another cross from midfield. It's going to go to the left side. Chasing that one down is Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Edge of the box, left side. Paredes. Back up top. Left side, edge of the box. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Top of the box on the turn. Alvarez. Switching the play right side. Try for a cross in. Cuts back. Cleared away. Willie Semedo. Does well to clear that. Both teams 1 sub remaining. I don't know why Fox's graphic has no subs. They have 1 sub. 88th minute here. Fernandez. Midfield. Some of the stuff they make movies about. Paredes. Midfield circle. Switch the play right side. Messi trying to cut inside on Lopez Cabral. No space. Has to do swim across in the box. Saved. Lopez clears it. Lopez wins the header. Throwing for Argentina. Right, KO the money line or straight. It's the only regulation. Yep. Where it's like 98 being 70 Pele. Yep. What's more likely? Raiders, Bengals, Vikings. Messi said I haven't won. He's gotten some chances. He's had some really good chances. I'm getting nervous. I never left North America. Yep. I'm getting nervous too. This is insane to watch. Was there a handball? Argentina adamant that Lopez touched that down with his hands. He's adamant there's a handball. We're going to see. There was not. Play on. The appeal for a VAR review denied. Get a word on stoppage time in a bit. Left side in the corner. Cabo Verde has not had any chances really since scoring. That's fine. They try to boot across from 35 yards out. Vozina makes the save. Cabo Verde in their own half. On the right side, Moera. 1-2, dispossessed. Willie Semedo couldn't play back to Moera. Fernandez now. I'm going to assume 5 minutes. We're going to work from the fourth official. Paredes. Up top it goes, Martinez. 8 minutes, wow. It's a lot of added time. Not sure where it came from, if I'm being honest. Paredes, back up top. Cross in, left side. Header won by Gonzalez. Looking to clear Semedo. Semedo can't clear it. Saves Argentina in the box on the left side. The play left side, Fernandez. Fernandez, edge of the box, left side. Paredes. Up top, Alvarez cuts back, left side. Looking for space. Alvarez, cross block. DePina on the block. DePina looking to get rid of it. 1-2 with Willie Semedo. Back to DePina. They'll go back to midfield. Argentina, midfield circle. Romero. Switches it back, left side, Martinez. Paredes. Paredes back to Fernandez. Fernandez. Up top it goes. McAllister. Paredes. He used to be England IFV. That was a big upset, yeah. That's also up there. Paredes. Switches play right side. You play Cabo League, Angola, and Cyprus. Yep. Same as Rockin'. Yes, it is. From the right side edge of the box. We got 101. That's crazy. Shot here from the top. Alzina with the save. 20 yards away. Paredes let it fly on target, but right up Alzina. We got a 101. How do you get a 101 in a PGA event? This week, ESPN Classic easily. If I were 30K versus 48 million. 6 minutes of added time remaining. Alzina was booted deep. Header won by Argentina. Taking off the ball there nicely, Montero. Montero just going to the right side, taken off by Fernandez. Fernandez to McAllister. McAllister plays it back in his own box. Now Argentina get possession back. Paredes. Already saw one game go extra time today. 6 minutes away from a second. A match that I don't think anyone saw going extra time. Paredes. Midfield circle. Switching the play right side. Argentina right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. McAllister. Goes for Martinez. Martinez. Left side, Tagliafico. Back to the midfield circle here for Romero. Romero, Paredes down the right flank. Chance for a cross, and the cross is blocked! And Lopez can't get a hit on it, but it does fall for Willie Semedo, who will clear his lines. Nervy ball in there off the deflection. Argentina gets it back to the top of the box. McAllister. McAllister plays the top of the box right side. Messi. Messi trying to dance around Duarte. Gets around Duarte, wins a free kick. He wins another one top of the box. The last free kick he won top of the box, went top right corner. Alzina with an amazing save. Yeah, he got clipped there. It's the right call. Messi just brilliant. Yeah, this is pretty much that, Jackson. Yep. Your fifth grade teacher was on ESPN Classic? Oh, wow. He was a quarterback for goalkeepers. Good for him. Free kick here. You know Messi's going to take. He's taken every free kick so far. Lionel Messi. The last one went top right corner. Alzina with a stroke of brilliance. It's right at the top of the box. He got a set-piece goal against Jordan in the last match from a similar spot. Wouldn't really be celebrations around Argentina so much would it be sighs of relief. You can breathe easy. Can Alzina do it one more time? Messi with the goal. He denied a couple more. Alzina against Messi. Six-man wall plus a man laying underneath in Livramento. Messi goes for goal. Alzina saves again. And then the second ball saved. Fernandez on the header. Alzina save. He does it again. Valzina saves it on Messi. Went around the wall, around the six-man wall, around Lopez Cabral. Might have got flicked by Lopez Cabral. Valzina with the save. Another one. Remember, he is not on a team. Valzina is not on a team right now. He might be the most popular keeper in the world. The magic of the cup. Cabo Verde in the attacking half. They'll win a free kick. Taken down from behind there from Gonzalez. Valzina's fine. No, he's fine. Oh my goodness. 96th minute here. Free kick, Cabo Verde. About 40 yards away, but he can whip one in. Montero on the right side. Montero. Lopez Cabral standing over this as well. It will be Lopez Cabral to take to the far post, headed away by Argentina. Back to the top it goes, though, for Cabo Verde. They'll play it back in their own half. Switch to play right side now with Montero. Montero back to his center back here. It's Lopez Cabral. Around the midfield circle, Moera switching the play left side. Working out of their own half again. Borges. Tapina. Switches it right side in his own half. Ball down the right. They'll get it back. 1-2. It's a poor 1-2 that Willie Semedo couldn't get there in time. Not a lot of pace on that one, but it will go out for a throw. And on the right side for Cabo Verde in midfield, Lopez. He gets around one. He gives it to Montero. Montero. Midfield circle. Tapina switches to play left side. Tapina. Plays it left side at midfield. In the attacking half. Ball down the left. Good ball here. Varela taken down. No call. Varela went down too easily. Play on. Might stop the attack, but a poor clearance for Argentina. Cabo Verde get it back. And that's going to be a foul. Willie Semedo shoving his man from behind. Argentina go quick off the free kick. Argentina quick off the free kick. To the midfield circle. McAllister. 10 seconds of added time. Might add on a bit more because of the Messi free kick. Might add on a little bit more. We'll see. One last chance for Argentina. Gonzalez. Play it left side. Tagliafico. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. For the fourth straight match, Cabo Verde is level after 90. And somehow, we are going to extra time. I do not believe what I am watching. I don't think the world can believe what they're watching. We are going extra time. How's it going, Miles? This is insanity. Cabo Verde and Argentina after 90 minutes, all level. I never thought it either, CB. In what could be potentially the greatest upset of all time in sports history, Cabo Verde will play another 30 minutes. If you like what you see, the like button, subscribe. David against Goliath. You come over, yeah, they have everyone's respect. For getting here, they weren't expected to do anything. To draw Spain, to not lose a match, make it to the knockout rounds, and then do this. Yeah, Valzina's not a human at this point. Valzina is just a human magnet. In fact, it's extras of goosebumps. This is a once-in-a-generation kind of upset. This is truly a once-in-a-generation kind of upset if it happens. This match will be remembered throughout the entire history of the world. There have been a lot of matches this World Cup. A lot will fade with the passage of time. This one will not. This one, they will write stories. They will make movies about this. It is truly unprecedented. The defending champions against a team that has never won a World Cup match. It's like Dolphins beat the Rams. If Cabo Verde can pull this up, why can't USA? Exactly. Why not us? My God. A team that has lost just 4 of their last 48 matches, that had scored multiple goals each of their last 9. The defending world champion, the champion of Copa America. Cabo Verde, giving them more fits than other titans of the football world. Or does he look past? No, I don't think so. I don't think they did. Yeah, probably do that, Jackson. Yeah, probably do that. Yeah, just Jamaica bobsled team, yep. This is Jamaica bobsled team. Yeah, Saxon being Indiana. I mean, this is insanity. We will go to extra time. We'll play 30 more minutes. Play another 30. That's pretty much what it'll be like, yeah. But not even close. How this team take the defensive to OT, they're so good defensively. They are so good defensively. Biggest up some Mammoths and Hurricanes beat Ohio State, yep. Oh yeah, even if Cabo Verde lose, they'll be like, we have the shook to, yep. No matter what happens, Cabo Verde made their country proud. Made the world proud. No matter what happens, they made the world proud. Whatever happens the rest of the way, Cabo Verde. Luke, remember 6 months now, Cabo Verde can pull this up, be a soccer's version of Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson. Yep, pretty much. Not wrong there, Luke. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to get a PKs. That would be something. Yeah, if even needs to call NFL for tips, scan their superstar through a scrappy team, blue, white, and red. We'll go to extra time. No one thought this was possible for Cabo Verde just to make it to the knockout round. No one thought this was possible. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 3-goal win too. I thought 3-0. I thought 3-goal win. Let's do this. There you go, Tom. I want to cut to that one. Cabo Verde going right to left. Argentina left to right. Both teams 2 subs. You get an extra sub for extra time. A 6 sub. Cabo Verde going right to left. They'll start with the ball. And here we go. 30 minutes more to play. 30 minutes that I'm not sure Argentina expected to play. Borges plays it right side. Go back in the box for Valzina. Valzina gets it out of his box. If you're just tuning in, yes, this is completely legit. The scoreline is real. Extra time between number 1 and number 67 in the world. Argentina, top of the box, poor ball. Back to Cabo Verde. On the left side it goes. Varela. Varela back to Depina. Depina plays in his own box. We'll go for Borges. They have to earn themselves to the cup. Yep. Over our goals was 2.5. Yep. Yeah, 3-0. People thought 3-0. Total Corkins was 7. Yeah, cashed out. Yep. Told you. Argentina in their own half here. This is the 5th match to go extra time. 3 of the 4 went to PKs. The other one decided on a PK. Belgium. And that comeback against Senegal. Argentina. Ball down the right side. Molina. Molina crossed in one time. Cleared away. Well, not a great clearance, actually. I think he fluffed it. Corner kick. Lopez got a foot on it, but fluffed it behind. Corner for Argentina on the left flag. Corner on the left flag. Messi to take. He's had some good deliveries today. Messi. Corner. Into the box. To the right post. Chance to Martinez. In. Martinez goes top shelf on the near post. And Argentina up 2-1. Cabo Verde couldn't clear their lines. And now they got to find a way to get an equalizer. A sigh of relief around Miami and around Argentina. The poor clearance by Lopez. Messi, a good delivery into the box. It bounced in a dangerous position. And it fell for Martinez. And he goes top shelf. Same spot where Messi scored his first goal. Oh, that's good, David. Locked in, Scott, all right. There's still 30 minutes to get one back. Oh, Tagliafico was off. Well, hang on a second. Did Tagliafico touch the ball? Did Tagliafico... No, he did not. Tagliafico did not touch it. Tagliafico was offside. But Martinez, it fell right to him. Tagliafico did not touch. The goal should stand. Should be 7-0. I agree with you. It should be. I'll drop two of their marks time. They just keep doing what you're doing. And now Cabo Verde gotta find a way to bounce back. They held them off for 90 minutes. Now they got to get a goal. Back to Valzina goes. The poor clearance by Lopez. You can't give Argentina free set pieces. Gave him one there. And now Cabo Verde has to respond with 30 minutes to do so. They did it against Uruguay down 2-1. They did it earlier today down 1-0 in the second half. About 30 to go. Can they do it again? Throw in Argentina midfield. Now, Valzina, regardless of what happens, will have to buy another drink. Cabo Verde, yep. Put spell down, get together. I could see that. I could see Argentina waking up. But a poor clearance there by Argentina goes right back to Varela. Varela. Switching the play right side. He's taken down. No call. Moera, though. Moera. Gives it off right side. Montero. Back to Montero. Switch the play to the left. Duarte. Good first touch. Top of the box. Duarte. Flank down the left. Varela. Varela looks for a run. Varela cuts inside. Varela top of the box. Lopez Cabral can't get there in time, but will play it right side. I'll have to go back to the midfield circle. Lopez. Tapina. Switches it left side. Varela. Varela, edge of the box on the left. Overlapping run down the left. Cross in Lopez Cabral. It's blocked. Corner kick. Set piece opportunity here for the Sharks. Have a chance off this set piece for an equalizer. Lopez Cabral to take. The corner in from Lopez Cabral on the left side. Into the box, headed away for Argentina. Another corner. Gonzalez headed away. Take two. It's a good ball into the 6. Take two here. Lopez Cabral. We'll go again. Corner in from the left. Into the 6. Back heel flick. Cleared again. Corner. Back heel flick by Lopez. but cleared away. Corner number 3. Sam's got to be rocking. Yep. Egypt has to be happy about this too. Yep. That they won the rest advantage. Yeah, Fox execs are sweating this out. Yep. They want Argentina. They don't want Cabo Verde. Martinez clears it away. Corner left flag. They'll do it again. This time top of the box. They'll go short. Varela, top of the box. Chance. Shot blocked. Shot was blocked. Moera denied. Now Argentina counterattack down the left side. To midfield it goes down. They'll slow things down a little bit. Argentina going left to right. Cabo Verde right to left. Yeah, great game. Great game. Fiction, Rob. They tried that before. We like the teams being a bit more defensive, so they actually don't like that. But I think it should be. Argentina. Martinez plays it left side. Back to Martinez in the midfield circle. They'll go left side. Tagliafico. Ball down the left side. Argentina. Fernandez. 1-2. Fernandez back to midfield on the left side. Hold it here at midfield on the left side. The plate on the left. Getting around Willie Semedo. Ball down the left side. Edge of the box here. Martinez. Cross in. Alvarez on the turn. Alpia to Messi. Messi, Alvarez back to Messi. Messi blocked. Saints Argentina though on the turn. Block corner kick. Lopez Cabral blocks it with his face. Alvarez did well on the turn. Put it on target. Corner on the right side. Who I got? I got Colombia. They play both. Yep, they play both periods. Now that one's legit. He got hit pretty high. So corner on the right for Argentina. Last corner kick, they got a goal off of it. This would pretty much put this one on ice. Messi to take. Ball in. Head away back to the top of the box. On the volley, cleared. Fernandez. It's blocked nicely there. Throw in for Argentina in the attacking half, though. On the left side of the 99th minute. Double sub for Cabo Verde. All hands on deck. Benchimol and Semedo come on. That's going to be it. Duarte, the goal scorer. He's done. Pina on a yellow to Pina. He's done. Double sub. So here we go. Some attacking prowess here. They put on the forward. Benchimol. New fresh legs with Semedo in the midfield. Argentina across midfield here. Play a run down the left side. Back to the top of the box. Intercepted. Semedo. Intercepts. Now they'll go left side. Varela. Varela down the left. Varela down the left in the attacking half. Varela cuts back inside. Taking off the ball. Wins a throw-in. Recovery there by McAllister. Go back to midfield here. Lopez Cabral. Montero switching the play right side. Back into the midfield circle for Lopez. Montero. Ball down the left side. Varela. Varela up top. Montero. Montero. Ball into the box. We'll go right back to Emi Martinez. Too much other. We're looking for Livramento. No, it's not sudden death. Nope. A wrinkle 3-on-3. I gotta check that out. They gotta get out the defense in like 5 seconds or something. Argentina. Molina. Deep ball down the right side. Intercepted by Cabo Verde. Lopez Cabral. Plays it to midfield. Montero. Montero midfield circle. On the right side here. Back to midfield on the right. Switch the play to the left. It's a good switch. Edge of the box. Varela, good first touch. Overlap on the left if he wants for Lopez Cabral. Not going to play it. So we'll go top. Livramento switches it right side. Montero about 40 yards out on the right side. He'll go to midfield. I'll switch it left side. Borges to the midfield circle. Borges, left side, Lopez Cabral. Lopez Cabral down the left flank. Varela looks for a run. Varela gets around his man. He gets around Molina. He'll try to feed a cross in. He's taken down. Goal kick. No foul. Good defense there. Cleanly won. I believe Paredes was on that. Oh, you can't return after you're out of neutral zone? Ooh, that's interesting, actually. That's very interesting. I don't hate that. 102nd minute here. Argentina, a sigh of relief. Cabo Verde, never thought they'd be in this spot. The smallest country to make the knockout round. Cabo Verde work at the back here. It's a good switch. Montero switches it left side. If you told a Cabo Verde fan you'd be in extra time down a goal, I think they would have taken that. Varela, edge of the box, left side. Overlap on the left. We'll play the overlap. Lopez Cabral goes up top. Montero. Switching the play again. Left side. Lopez Cabral cuts back inside. Good cut. Lopez Cabral cross in. Oh my goodness! Lopez Cabral! Golazo! Lopez Cabral! We're tied up! I thought he was going for a cross! The cross was a shot to the top right corner! Are you serious? Are you serious? Lopez Cabral, top right corner! The game of the year! The game of the century! Lopez Cabral jumps into the stands! Job's not done yet, but we're all tied up. Twice Cabo Verde have been down, and twice they have come back. Cabo Verde celebrating like they won the match. Argentina looked distraught. They can't believe this. A phenomenal shot. Thought it was a cross, but just kept carrying. Top right corner. No keeper in the world is saving that. Lopez Cabral. A phenomenal goal. The great cut, first off, to play the overlap. The switch. Back to the left side, one-time pass, Lopez Cabral. A great cut, gets inside McAllister. I think he was trying for a cross. Accidentally found the back of the net. Top right corner. They're not going down. A team that had scored just 2 goals in the first 7 halves of the World Cup have netted 2 past an Argentinian side that allowed just 1 in group play and none with their starters. Cabo Verde not done yet. Ball down the left side, too much pace on that one for Varela. We're in stoppage time. Don't know how much more there is to be played. 3 minutes in the first stoppage time period. Do you believe this right now? Argentina midfield circle. They'll play it right side. Across midfield. Alvarez. Excuse me, Montiel. Montiel checks into the game for Molina. Didn't show it on the stream, but Montiel's in the match. Chance of the box. Messi! Messi save Lazina! Diving save Montiel, the putback. Lopez Cabral blocks it. Messi denied again by Balzina. This is not happening. So again, Montiel in. Cabo Verde in the attacking half on the right side. Play back to midfield here. Switch to the play, Montero left side. Yes, you're strong, needs to go to rehab, yep. On the left. Varela. Back to Montero. Montero up top. Willie Semedo cross in. Or Semedo, I should say, cross in. Too much on it. Now they revisit? No, probably not. Argentina work out the back row off the goal kick. McAllister back right side. Across midfield. Good ball roll down the right side. Trying to get around. Benchimol. He will switch the play left side. Go on the right now, Romero. Romero 1-2 back with Romero midfield. Romero to Messi. Messi take it off the ball. Gets it back though. Goes right side for Montiel. Montiel back to Messi. Top of the box. Lost possession. Cabo Verde will clear. Can they start a counterattack? Do they have enough time? Varela. Man is down. Montero took a shot to the face. No foul. Now they will stop the play. All good, Charizard. I believe, yep. No, it's not this. The goal more urgency. I think it's the opposite, actually. I think more tentative. I think it's more tentative. They got me back, yep. Oh, man. That should take us to the end of the first part of extra time. The Cabo Verde have nothing to lose at an advantage. Big time. Cabo Verde, 15 minutes away from forcing penalties. They could get a winner, though. They have gotten some good chances. They have looked at times the better side. We will go to the second half of extra time. 15 more to be played. Right, even Argentina 6 weeks away out of this. This is insane. Still my nap? No. Regardless of what happens, Cabo Verde, they're heroes. Regardless of what happens, Cabo Verde are heroes. Regardless of what happens here. This would be the greatest upset in sports history. I love soccer. Yep, this is crazy, DJ. Yep. Enjoy your stay, Chopper. Yep. This would be the greatest upset in the history of sports, up there with a Miracle on Ice. A match no one saw coming. A match largely written off as the worst match of the knockout round. Turned out to be one of the best games of all time. A match that will live on in history regardless of the result. If Cabo Verde win, we remember just a little bit more. Argentina losing to Saudi Arabia in 2022 was a mere footnote in their World Cup journey. This would not be a footnote. This would be an entire book. Yeah, like, hold my beer, yep. Everyone's sudden death, yep. It's like Alabama Rutgers, 78, yep. Bigger upset than USA England? Yes, it would be. It would be. Yeah, all-time great game. All-time moment for Cabo Verde, regardless. All African match on Tuesday, yeah, but they do it. I think they're the first one ever the round of 16, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong on that. Yeah, there you go, Dan, yep. How is it for Cabo Verde? How far will they go? They get past this game, the sky's the limit. They get past this, the sky is the limit. Yeah, easily, Dylan. Easily. $15 more minutes. Argentina, they look shell-shocked right now. Just the expression on their faces, they look shell-shocked. We're back underway here. Argentina going right to left this half. Cabo Verde left to right. It's the first extra time period at this World Cup that both teams have scored. We had just one goal in extra time the first 4 matches of the round of 32. We have 2 the first 15 minutes here. Romero, right side. Argentina still has 1 sub remaining. Cabo Verde out of subs. They used all 6. Argentina left side. Play it on the left. Gonzalez. Gonzalez back up top. Alvarez switching the play right side. Too high on that switch. Good idea, but a poor switch. Montiel can't keep it down. It's supposed to be Argentina Uruguay. It was supposed to be. Yep, no one expected this. Balzina 100% will get off for somewhere. 100%. 100,000% will get off for somewhere. It's like Chaminade UVA, yep. It's the size of Tucson. It's a country of 50 million. The defending champs. Argentina on the turn. Midfield left side. Gonzalez. Back to midfield on the left. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi. Ball down the right. Free kick. Challenge from behind. A heavy one. I thought they were going to go quick on the free kick. Referee will pull it back. Referee will pull it back. Corner on, or free kick on the right. Paredes sitting over this, as is Messi. Messi's going to take. Can't go for goal from here, but you can whip one in. Messi. He'll go for a ball into the box, headed away by Benchimol, and cleared away by Cabo Verde. Paredes. It's a poor ball down the right side, intercepted by Cabo Verde. They'll go down the left. Cabo Verde down the left on the counterattack. Cabo Verde down the left. Edge of the box. Cross in, looking for Montero. Cleared away, but back to Cabo Verde on the left side. I'll go back up top now. Shot from 30 yards out. It's wide. Wide left. Not even close there for Semedo. Goal kick. I'm going to say fact, Rob. I'm going to say fact. If equivalent Cabo Verde, there is no equivalent. There is no equivalent. It'd be like the replacement players beating the 85 Bears. There is no equivalent. We're talking Miracle on Ice levels of territory here. We're talking Miracle on Ice. Switch the play right to left. Good switch there. Tagliafico. First touch. Gets it back to the top of the box on the left side. Trying to dance around his man Fernandez. Fernandez gets around Montero. Fernandez taken down. No call. Clean challenge. Play on. Argentina midfield. Romero goes left side for Martinez. Martinez. Alvarez. Alvarez taking off the ball. Gets it back. Plays edge of the box. Left side. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Martinez in midfield. Now we have a stoppage. You're offside. Tagliafico is off. No, not even USFL being NFL. Nope. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. But not even the Cowboys. Not like, because the Cowboys weren't even that good that year. I mean, that was a huge upset, obviously. You know, it very much is the same taco. It very much is. Free kick here, Balzina to take. He'll boot it deep down the right side. The best keeper of the 22 World Cup was Emi Martinez. The best keeper of this World Cup has been Balzina. The two of them going at it in penalties. Well, if it wasn't cinema before, cinema if this result holds in 10 minutes' time. Argentina play it right side. Midfield, it goes Tagliafico. Tagliafico on the right. Play midfield circle for Fernandez. Fernandez plays a ball left side. Gonzalez. Gonzalez, edge of the box. He'll try a run. It's like Gonzalez! Gonzalez! What a slide challenge by Borges. A great run by Gonzalez. Slide challenge by Borges. Stops the attack. Corner kick, Argentina. Corner for Messi on the left side. Their 8th of the match. They got a goal earlier off the left side. Off a corner. Try one here into the 6! And that's in! What a delivery by Messi! Romero! Romero on the header! The step piece by Messi! Romero on the header, right side! And Argentina back in front! Argentina, for the 3rd time today, take the lead. What a ball by Messi. Ten more minutes left. Is the dream over? Is the clock about to strike midnight? What a ball by Messi. Their 2nd goal of extra time off a set piece. Right into the 6. Romero had actually then deflected off a Cabo Verde hand. So it would have been a handball even if it was not in. Romero winning the header, jumping over Borges. And Argentina back in front. Is there time with one more miracle? Sorry, with goal horns? I mean, they pretty much already have. It's called vuvuzelas. So nice while it lasted. Still time. No, so if it's on target, it's a goal. They only call it an own goal if the shot was off target and then was deflected on target. So even though it was such a Cabo Verde, the header was on target. If it's over, it's been one hell of a ride. Oh, no, they're not, Connor. No, because that was steroids and everything. Just hold on. Your best game of tournament so far, easily. Easily number 1. Every time we think Cabo Verde's out, they have a response. Do they have one more bit of magic in them? They'd scored 2 goals in group play. They got to get 3 against Argentina, the defending champs. Argentina play out the back here. Argentina right to left. Cabo Verde left to right. Argentina 10 minutes away from maybe not celebrating, but having a big sigh of relief. Argentina down the right side. Look to play for Messi. Won by Montero, plays it back to Bozina. They do, Dan. Yes, they do. Borges. Back to Bozina. You know, I want to see Cabo Verde do it. Yep. USA, Argentina, yeah, I mean, USA, Argentina would draw great, but got to get there first. Cabo Verde on the attack, right side. Willie Semedo. Willie Semedo back to midfield. Semedo gives it off left side. Fakes the cross in. Top of the box. Looking for space, will go back up top. Montero gives it off left side. Chance for a ball in, the cross blocked. Stays with Cabo Verde. Lopez Cabral, edge of the box. Up top, Montero. Montero, cross down the right side. Good ball, but oh, can't get there. Moera was a good ball down the right side. Moera just couldn't get there in time. Fans play be mainly USA. Kenny Albert, he could be good at that one, yeah. You know, Aiden sucks, Mr. Goat. Aiden sucks. Oh, wait. So US gets 36 million? I don't know what numbers you're looking at. Try like quadruple that number. I don't know what numbers you're looking at. Goal kick for Emi Martinez for Argentina. I was like, that's fair, Connor. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Bruce and Brady, yeah, I can give you that. Cabo Verde. In their own half. Off the goal kick, they get it back. Switch the play. Montero. Montero down the left side. Gives it off. Edge of the box, left side, Varela. Varela. Good run. He'll win a free kick. A strong run there. Paredes takes him down. Yellow card. Or Montiel takes him down, I should say. Stuck the leg out. It was a good ball. Varela with pace. Egypt should be taking note of this one. Yep. Argentina's not invincible. As we're seeing today, Argentina's not invincible. Montiel on a yellow. And a free kick from a dangerous spot right on the edge of the box on the left side. It's basically a short corner kick. I mean, Lopez Cabral got a goal from a similar spot from the run of play. He'll try the free kick here. Will he fancy a go at goal? Here we go. In the 115th minute. Two-man wall. Lopez Cabral. He'll go for goal! Saved! Martinez with the save! Parries it over the bar. It was a great strike. It was going into the top right corner. Martinez with a great save. Corner on the right. So the damage not done yet. What a save by Martinez. His best save of the match. Corner on the right. Argentina still has a sub remaining. We have an injured player down. It looks like it is Lopez Cabral, who was down for kicking that one. Cabo Verde have two. Yep, they have two. Can they break Argentina? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That was so close. Oh, man. That was so close. What a game. What a game, Cave Trail. Corner on the right. You figure this is the best chance for Cabo Verde. Right off a set piece. After this is done, Ghana, Colombia in an hour. Ghana, Colombia in an hour. We'll be on the call for that. It looks like a ripped jersey, so Tagliafico has to put on a new jersey. Might have been blown, actually. He's got a bloody nose. Gotta get the blood off the jersey, get a new jersey. They'll have that on to stoppage time at the end. We saw one goal in stoppage time. The first four matches that went extra time. That was on a PK. We've seen 3 goals in this one. Corner right side. It will be Semedo to take. Semedo to take from the right corner flag. Semedo. Long run up here. 118th minute. Semedo. Ball into the box to the near post. Set away easily by Argentina. No height on that one. Throw in, though, on the right side. Yeah, Spain is great, too. Spain's great. Yeah, this is the greatest game of the round, easily. Best game of the tournament so far, too. Throw in here. Semedo taking the throw. Headed out. Argentina trying to keep it in play. They'll be able to do so for the moment. Cesar Cabo Verde, though, right side. Good ball roll there, Moreira. Moreira gets around his man. Crosses the box. To the top of the box. Header one. Second chance. Oh, keeper took him down. Benchimol went down. Corner kick. No foul, but it was last touched by Martinez. Corner on the left. Martinez went down. Livramento. They'll go off the corner. Looks like they're going to play it short. Corner on the left side. They'll go long this time. Into the box, head away, back to the top of the box it goes. The half-volley kick, is he on? Well, the shot's off. Not sure if it was onside or not, but Livramento skied it. Flag was up anyway for offside. Edit time, I'm guessing 3 minutes. Yeah, Paul just Argentine himself, yep. Yeah, the entire team was offside. High line there by Argentina. Why are you happy with that one, Worthfed? Why are you happy about that? I mean, the entire team was offside on that one. But Livramento should put that on target. I would guess 3 minutes of added time. We'll get a word in a bit. Booted deep here. Off the free kick for offside. Cabo Verde trying to get it back in midfield. Argentina clears. Goes up like Cabo Verde throw in midfield on the right side. 10 seconds remaining plus stoppage time. Play to midfield here, Montero. How much is left? I'm thinking 3. I'm thinking 3. We will get 3. We will get 3. Cabo Verde, right side, Semedo, top of the box. Chance here! Deflected! Corner kick! Deflected, blocked by Martinez. Corner for Cabo Verde on the right side. Stoppage here, though, as Martinez is still down after that deflection. Took a shot to the jewels. Yeah, I love it too. Sports talk, yep. Right to the crown jewels. He gets up on his feet, though. Argentina does have a sub if they want to use it. Corner on the right. 2 minutes remaining. Minimum. Corner on the right. Semedo. Top of the box. Good semi. Good first touch. The shot cleared. Montero. The shot was online but cleared. Argentina go counterattack down the right side. Argentina down the right. Through ball in. Bozina off his line. Clever with his feet. He'll play it right side to midfield. Semedo. What a play by Bozina. What a ball by Bozina. Midfield circle. Back to Semedo right side. Semedo attacking third. He'll play it down the flank of the right. Willie Semedo. Willie Semedo. Willie Semedo looking for a run. Trying to get on Tagliafico. Cross in to the box. Head away. Back to the top it goes. Montero falls for him wide. Varela. Wide left. Goal kick. Delxel match. It's funny. For 4 first-round picks, I might let him walk. For 4 first-rounders, I might let him walk. He moves out to me about this team. Yep. All good, my friend. Yep. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. If they don't force PKs, we'll do that. All right. Alrighty. Goal kick here. Martinez to take. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Header won by Argentina. 45 seconds minimum remaining. On the left side, Messi keeps in play. Messi. Ball down the left. Will just take it into the corner. Gonzalez takes it into the corner, but it's dispossessed by Borges. Great job by Borges. He'll boot it down to midfield. Looking to finally bench him all. Can't get there. Argentina boots it away. Bozina will get there. One last chance. Bozina. He'll roll it to himself. Now he'll play at midfield left side. One last chance. They'll boot it down the right side for Willie Semedo. Header won by Argentina. Play on. Argentina clears. Throw in. Cabo Verde right side attacking half edge of the box. One last chance. Willie Semedo. Right side. Livramento. Livramento. Cross in. Blocked. Throw in. And the whistle blows for full time. The clock has struck midnight. Argentina survives. Argentina survives 3-2. Cabo Verde, the Cinderella story is over. A sigh of relief around Buenos Aires. Cabo Verde, nothing to be ashamed of. A phenomenal result. Played their hearts out. One of the greatest stories of the World Cup. A phenomenal result. A phenomenal match. Cabo Verde will leave with their hands held high. Argentina advances in one of the wildest games in World Cup history. Cabo Verde, 67th in the FIFA rankings. Against the defending champions of Copa America, the defending World Cup champions. Nothing to be ashamed of. A phenomenal effort. Just wasn't meant to be. The best game of the tournament. Argentina, a lot of questions to be asked. They do survive by the skin of their teeth in extra time. A phenomenal match. Yeah, Valzina and PKs would have been nice. And what if we give a membership? E-Packer again this one. Appreciate you, man. Heartbreaking, but a great performance. Nothing to be ashamed of. Valzina will leave a national hero and one of the most popular keepers in the world. Oh, they're going top 50, yeah. Cabo Verde, 3 draws. They drew Spain, held them level. Drew Uruguay 2-2. They go all the way. It's the knockout rounds. Take on the world champs and take them down to the wire. Egypt's got a chance. Egypt's got a chance. Yeah, let's keep this format. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. Best match? Yeah, easily. Easily. Imagine how many people on Argentina, like 20K to win, like 3K lost. Yep. That's why I don't do it. Messi, another great game for him. A lot of good chances. A goal and an assist to his name off the corner kick. Argentina will breathe a sigh of relief. Cabo Verde made a statement. Their first World Cup appearance ever. They will leave with a tournament to remember, regardless of how this one ended. A heroic effort. A heroic result. Just wasn't meant to be. The third time was not the charm. They got by them twice. They will get a parade when they get home. Yep. They'll do a celebration when they get home. You have a chance too. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? The defending champs survive another day. Was not easy. Cabo Verde, tough to break down. Valzina, phenomenal. Oh, it's only going to make it better. Exactly, Sports Talk. Yep. Exactly. It's only going to make it better. This is a storybook World Cup for them. Just wasn't meant to be at the end. Yeah, it's like the first Rocky. Yep, exactly. This feels like the first Rocky. The Pro one. Yeah, this is Rocky vs. Creed one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They won everyone's hearts. Took down the defending champs, took them to the wire. They look back on this run fondly. I don't think there will be too much heartbreak for Cabo Verde. I think they'll be able to get over this one pretty quickly with what they were able to do. Might be a bit of sadness for now, but it will quickly turn to remembrance and joy. And one of the greatest Cinderella runs we've ever seen. Only one team can win the World Cup. But it's going to be sad to see Cabo Verde go. It'll be sad to see Cabo Verde go. But one heck of a match. A match that will live on forever. As Argentina will advance to take on Egypt down in Atlanta on Tuesday at noon Eastern Time. Is it one and done? Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about one and done, especially with the expanded format. Kids want to play goalkeeper for Cabo Verde. Yep. The whole world saw it. He took set piece for Argentina to score 2 of the 3. Yep. Yeah, from the run of play, they got one with Messi. That was it. Messi was on another level as always. They should be up there as one of the greatest World Cup tournament games. Yes. Way more drama than necessary. Yep. But a phenomenal match. And Argentina, by the skin of their teeth, survived 3-2. You could do an alter game mode around this? Yep. You could. On that note, if they pull this off, this would have been right up there with Miracle on Ice. 1 and 1A. Would have been right up there with Miracle on Ice. If they pull this off, it would have been Miracle on Ice levels. Like tier 1, upper echelon, no comparison. You have very interesting blueprint. Yep. Argentina was, Cabo Verde, it was not easy for Argentina to break them down. Not easy to break them down. This would have been next to Miracle on Ice. No, that makes sense, David. Yeah, it makes sense. No exaggeration. This would have been up there with Miracle on Ice. Just at the last second. Was not meant to be. On that note, we got one more match. No, Miracle was bigger than Super Bowl 3. Super Bowl 3 was pros. Super Bowl 3 was pros against pros. That was amateurs against the greatest team ever assembled. Right, no, of course not. No one's saying that, David. No one's saying that. Argentina could lose next round. They could lose next round. If I took an own goal, yeah, they're beatable. They're beatable. All right. On that note, we're going to sign off here. Colombia, Ghana, up next. See you guys in a little bit. Argentina in extra time. 3